It's time for more Picross. Gotta start with our dailies, though. Gotta start with our dailies first, of course. This is just regular Picross here. Just do it fast. Simple as that. You got a boss. I will indeed Picross fast. Yeah, it's gonna be that. There we go. And all the way up here. There. All the way across. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3. And all the way across. Bop, bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way across. Just like that. Give me that. There we go. I've had that pattern before. I recognize that one. That's how much I've played this. And 1, 2, 3. That should be it. Oh, that should be it. There we go. Now we got there. Now we got there. Club Nintendo is cool. I didn't know what we had until it was gone. Honestly, I should have used Club Nintendo more, but I just kind of didn't do that. I was a fool. Club Nintendo was sick. Alright, we did that. Oh, hey, look at that puzzle. Easy. My favorite Picross puzzle, quotation marks. Oh, over here too. Oh, no. There we go. This one's just... No, I can't mark anything this time around, basically. That's what this one means. That, and then this. And then that. There we go. That's what that one is. W. W Picross, W Picross, W Picross. Alright. Now, error search, you guys just gotta find the errors here. What is incorrect about this puzzle? Simple as that. That, yeah. Then this, and that. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. You're not there. Bam. Gotta be this, I think? Yeah, there we go. That was a weird one. Gotta be that. There. That was pretty easy. We got there. W Picross, W Picross. Damn, I almost beat my highest score there. Let's go. Alright, and now here's the one where I just screenshot the screen in order to do this. They want me to memorize this? I am not gonna do that, I'll be honest. I don't think Brain can handle that while streaming. I'll be real. I'm just going to simply screenshot this and cheat. Because I'm cool like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bop, 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 bop. And it's right here. That's where 2 is. That's all done. That's all done across. I think it's just here, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hooray! And hopefully get our last daily unlocked here? Maybe? Nope. We have one more daily puzzle to unlock. We've yet to get that, unfortunately. Hopefully we get that soon. But for now, though, time for the meat and potatoes of the game. We are currently on level 6, I think. Yeah, we have 7 puzzles left here, plus the minigames if we want to do that too. I'm kind of like whatever the minigames now at this point, so I'll be honest, but... Yeah, but it's Picross time. Picross is good. It's been nice relaxing time doing this. That's for sure. All over here. This game also has great music. If you're a fan of music, I think you'll like this game. Alright, it's like this, and then bop bop bop. Beep, 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 ding, ding. I just noticed this right here. That is important knowledge. Do this for sure. Which means That's there, which I think at this point... No, I have to wait a little bit, damn it. I have to wait a little bit to solve that one, but that's okay. I can do this at least. Okay, well now it's this for sure, so there we go. Now we got that. Yeah, there's our 7. 4, 5, 5, 15, 16. Pop up. There we go. All the way down to here. Oops. That's our 1 right there. And all the way across. Then there's 6 right here. Do that. There we go. 2 right there. That's our 4 right here. This puzzle's kind of straightforward so far, but I'm sure it'll schmix us up a little bit. We'll get schmixed at some point for sure. Also, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, bam. That's just done there too. Yep, got that. Bam, bam, ba, bam. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's our 1. So we can put this here. 3 there. Probably could have done that earlier, but it's fine. That's the cool thing about Picross. We all notice the thing in different intervals. Oh! Sometimes you also don't notice the thing correctly either. Huh? Wait, how does that work? What did I get wrong here? 1, 2, 1. That looked correct to me. 6 right here as well, yeah. I'll come back to this. I don't want to restart the puzzle just yet. That part's wrong. We'll come back to it later once I understand the rest of the puzzle. At that point, you can probably correct things a little more easily. Yeah, like right here, I can do. There's our 1, so we can do that. There we go. 2 right there. That's a 6 right there. We can go all the way across. Okay. Oh, ooh, 2 in the back of 6 can be removed? I see. Appreciate it. That saves me some headache for later. Which does mean it's that there as well. To further correct things. If he's free of puzzles, I'm starting to not mind like someone just telling me what I did wrong. I guess if I'm like incorrect on something, just because it saves me like time for later. And time is precious. But like, I want people to just like, it's only if I ask, like, or like, I'm clearly stuck on something, like that's gonna like heck me over entirely. Otherwise, let me cook on the puzzles. You know? I won't get pestered the whole time while playing a video game I find fun, you know? That is 16 long though, you're correct there. But like, from here on out, coming off the back seating. No longer. Until I ask. If I ask, then fair game, but yeah, you know what I mean. It happened again. Cause this is off now. Yeah, that makes sense why it happened again. Yeah, cause it'll be this now at this point. Yeah. And then our 7's right here. There we go. Fill until... Oh, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. Bop, bop. So I'm missing a 1 up here somewhere. I think it's gotta be here. And our gap's right here. This is a 5. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is. There we go, okay. Not a good start for the noticer, that's for sure. I've noticed a few things incorrectly. Oh, down here. There we go. That's okay, we got there. We got there for sure. It's a... I guess just a kitchen area. Kitchen dining area is what it is. I think what we're trying to do back there is represent someone cooking. Yeah, I think it's just someone in the kitchen trying to cook something, but it's hard to tell because it's just pixels moving around. That's for sure. All right, we go again. Oh well, I can just fill this in there. There we go. I guess there's our 19 there. Okay, and ba-bam. Just all the way across there. Bam, ba-bam. There we go. All right. 3, 4, 5. And that's just 12. There we go. Let's go ahead and just cut this off. Oops. Bop, bop. Bam, bam. And you're right there. Oh, this whole bottom row can just be filled in. There we go. The middle part's gonna be the hard part for sure. I'm guessing that's gonna be for this puzzle. Just figure out the whole middle row. Can you do it? Is it possible? I can do it. It's gonna be that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. It's gotta be this for sure. Some of that. 2 can still be over here. There's 2 right there for sure. It's a 1. There we go. That will most definitely help. There's that one. Do that, do that. Bop, bop. Oh, this is done. Well, that'll help right there for sure. Bam. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one more. Can't be there. Can't be that. Can't be anything else. There we go. It's just done apparently, so just fill this in. There's that. That can't be there. Hmm. Is that just it? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oops. I can just do this across and then bam bam. Which might make things harder for myself. We'll see. Oh wait, and 1. Yeah, I can do that there. Okay, there we go. I missed the 1 there for a sec. I didn't notice the top row here in general for a while, but I've now noticed the thing. Yeah, 1 there. Bop, 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 bop. 2 right there. There we go. 5 can't be there. 5 can't be there. There's our 4. I'm noticing so many things. Let's just stay right there. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, and we'll do a little that. That's 2, that's a 2. 1 right there. Just making a pattern here at this point. Bop, bop. There. I can fill this in. There's that. Fill in the 8 a little bit. That's where the 1 is, right there. There's our 8. Bada bing. That's a 4 right there. Ba-bam. 3, that's filled in. 1 right there. 4 right there. Bam, bam. There we go. Big pattern. That's just a tool shed right there. I think it's just a tool shed straight up. Or just some sort of closet with clean supplies, I guess. That looks like a shovel. Hold on. I see a broom in there though, and something hanging. What is that? I guess just a cupboard. Just a straight up cupboard. That's it. Nothing more. Gotta switch to place Picross. Do it. Or attempt the back seat when you get stuck. Here's what you gotta do if you're tempted the back seats. You gotta point at your screen to show me which one I'm missing. That's what you gotta do. Eventually I'll see the one if I'm missing if you point at the screen. Just keep doing that. Just keep going like there. And then I'll notice it. Yeah, time for the evil inverted drawing. I have to draw the inverse of this. It's like actually the worst. It's never like a straightforward drawing either. It's just like, good luck. This is going to be hell. Case in point, it's kind of hell already. I think I have it wrong. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm off by like 1. That sucks. Yeah, it's a little too thin. Damn. We go next. I can't fix this in time. I was close though. I was close. The music does not help at all. Yeah, I was off by like 1 spot there. Sheesh. They lost a little weight. It's fine. The cat lost a little bit of weight. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing to worry about with them. This is good for them. Then there, and then here, and then we go across. Then one up. And one all the way up here, like that. I think it's like this. It's over, like that. I think it's like this. And like that? And then... No. Crap. What was it? It was next to it. It was the 3 next to it. Oh no, I had... Okay, keep making the face too thin. Never mind. That's also part of the problem, it seems. This is so tricky. I think I have a good strategy, though. Just do that, bam, bam. 1 across, 2 across. There. All the way up. All the way up, all the way up. Except for this part, it's inverse. There, okay. Then I can do this. Like that. It's like that, and then bam. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Okay, cool. We got it. It's so evil. So like in normal mode, it's not inverse. It's just you draw the pixels there. You make the portrait of whatever it's supposed to be, and like it's chill there. But in free mode, they reverse it on you. It's very mean. It's very, very mean, honestly. Kind of evil. Also. Alright, there we go. I haven't said in a little bits, but I'll go ahead and just say it again. For those coming into the stream and what's going on here, hello everybody, I'm Shasta. I'm trying to beat every single Nintendo DS game ever made. That includes, of course, Picross DS. And I was playing Hell's Kitchen for DS earlier. That game, we'll play more of it tomorrow, because it's ended up being a little more tedious than I was expecting it to be. And like not in like the most fun way, for sure. I think it was better to say the rest for tomorrow, because it's starting to get like tedious and overwhelming. No one could have predicted that though. Gordon has let me down today. Gordon Ramsay has let me down, but you know what? It's okay. We'll come back stronger tomorrow. That's what I did permanently on this channel these days. If you're interested in seeing DS games, that's something you don't normally see on Twitch in general, be sure to drop a follow on the stream. If you're watching for front page right now, you can always click into the stream as well. If you want to. Okay, I can't put that there. That was correct. We got people active in chat and just hanging out here. And of course, if you want to see all the games I played so far, I do have a spreadsheet for it. That's also put in chat and in my channel description, etc., etc., etc. If that's your speed, if you're a stats person. There we go. We do that. If we do that. Oh, I can do this here for sure. Bop, bop, bop. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Okay. That's still one there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's our 3 there for sure. It can't be anything else there. That's for sure our 3. Can't do anything else there yet, though, despite that fact, but that's okay. That's our 5, so I can just do this a little bit. It's either 3 or it's like the gap of the 1 there. I'm not sure yet, so I have to leave that alone for now. 3. I think it's our 2. I think it has to be our 2 here. Yeah, that's our 2. I had to double check that. That indeed was correct. Just a single 1 here in this line. That's wild. Alright, what else can I do here? Let's see. What else I got? What other tricks to have up my sleeve? On my sleeveys. Did I check this line yet? Or column? Indeed, there's something here. That's where a 1 is for sure. Maybe some trickery about afoot right here. No, there's not. Okay.
This is as far as you go.
Thank you for the raid, Lestas. Thank you. Hope you're streaming well. What are y'all doing tonight? What's going on? Oh, I didn't even see his whole line here. Hold on. Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do this here, but I mean, like, that's still something. Yeah, I can't mark anything off here yet. Cannot put a single. Can I actually? Hold on. No, I can't yet. Never mind. I don't have to do anything funky just yet. Can't do that. Can do that for sure. They look correct to me. So there we go. 1, 2, bam, bam. Okay. Gotta be this still. It's too far from the 5, so therefore it's our 1. It's gonna be a 1 here too for that reason. That's 10, just making sure. It's a 1 there. Pop up. 3 right there. Yeah, 3 then 2. So that's our 3. There we go. Bada bing. A brain age? Hell yeah, brain age is good. Oh yeah, and we can just connect these at this point. There we go. 1 and 1. Not sure if that's a 2 there just yet. Actually, it's not. There we go. 1's right here. Or rather, 5 is right there. But in this sequence, our second 1's right there. There we go. Put that there. Still a 1. I'll leave that alone for a bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark that off. Oh my gosh, we're gonna mark this. I can indeed mark that. That's wild. Yeah, it's close to being marked as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, can't do that. There, notice that thing. Making our way to the bottom here, that's for sure. Still know what to do about this whole thing here. I guess technically I could mark this. Because if this is a 3, this is for sure a 1 right here. So I can mark that. Just like I'm not sure if this is our 3 or if this is just a 1, then 1, 2, 3, you know? Still to leave that alone, but gosh, I don't want to. I can do this. I just noticed that thing there. Any more going on the right side of the puzzle, so I can progress there. Any more going on there. Might be able to do something with this. Yeah, 1, 1. That could be our 2. That is our 2. There we go. Could be anything else there. 2 right there. And 1s. No! That's right, the game's silly sometimes. The game is silly in how I like present this and marks it. Never mind. We will wait on that one. It's like my one complaint about this game, really. It's like if there's one marked right here, it's gonna show two unmarked, which is just misleading, and it keeps messing with me. I don't have a whole lot to complain about. I don't have a whole lot to complain about this game. That's like one complaint. Ah, there's that too. Cannot be anything else there. Bam, and then we can mark that right there. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, okay, just making sure of that. My wish has become true, it seems, because I want to do some more stuff on the right side of the puzzle and just kind of start happening. And now, that's there for sure. It is our 3. I had a feeling it would be. And our 1's right there. We put that there too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And 1 right there. That's a 3. Therefore, put that there. Put that there. Okay. 2 goes right there. 3, 2, and then 1 up here. One of the ones is right here. I guess I'll wait a second on that. Heck. Do that. Okay, that's gone. The second is done. I have waited. Yippee, hooray. Is this just done, or... Okay, yeah, I have to wait on that. Never mind. Yeah, okay. And there, okay. Anything else? Could I have done something here earlier? No, I couldn't have. I have to wait for things to get filled out a little more. Can I do something here? No, I can't fill this in technically just yet. I figured, honestly. Okay. I guess snacks, welcome back. What snacks you got? Mind sharing with the class? Maybe we'll do something with this? I can. There we go. I can indeed do something with that. Cool. Lemon cream crackers, that sounds so good. Just some of that sounds amazing. I think that's just... Yeah, because of that, I can just do that. There we go, okay. Cool, and fill you in then. Therefore, I can, that's that there. 1, 2, 3, Bob, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so there's that. 3 there, bam, 3 there, 2, 1. And all the way across. There we go. Can do that there. Yeah, we can do that there. Okay. I just have to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately, on some of this. Gotta wait it out a little bit. What else can I input though? Can't do that. Could still be our 4 possibly, I think. So we have to wait on that bit, but like almost to the point where there we go. Okay, we got that. Okay. That's just guaranteed 2 right there. Can't be anything else. There we go. Yeah, it sounds really tasty. I remember those like lemon flavored Girl Scout cookies. Those are really good. Always a treat. Anything else we can do here? Oh, 1 short. That's fine. I guess we can put that here, yeah. Now I'm looking at how things are shaking up. Yeah, we can just do that there. There's a 1 somewhere in here, but yeah. I am on the front page. Welcome 1+4. Welcome, welcome. If you like Nintendo DS, you're at the perfect spot because I'm playing every DS game. Including Picross DS, which we are pretty deep into right now. We're making good progress on all these puzzles here. We're pretty far into the game right now. And I could probably just like sample this game and call it good. Honestly, but I love Picross. I would play this at some point in my life anyways. That's for sure. Yeah, I can't tell if I need to put this in here or not yet, but we'll wait on that. Mostly because this 1 line right here is wild. It feels DS just because of the OST. The OST is good. The OST is definitely good. Definitely sound like a lot of OSTs to hear these days, I guess. Maybe outside of indie games at least. Just 1 short there. Can't do anything about that. This is 8 right here. Technically this could still be a 2 right here, so I can't do anything with that either. Until we can finally figure out the 9 situation up here. Hmm. It's me a 1, then 1, 2, 3 possibly still. So I can't knock that out even though I really want to. That's for sure. Ay. This bottom right corner is really hecking me right now. I'll find it though. I'll find it. Yeah, it's not that. Barely not that. It's probably this here. 2, 3, 4. It might be that there. I can't fill anything in though. It's close. It's so close to being able to be filled in. Oh, I think it's this. I think at this point it can't be anything else. There we go. Now we got there. Now we got there for sure. Bam, bam. That's our 4. 2 right there. Alright, we're getting there. Bop, 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 bop. Nope, can't do anything there yet. That's fine. He's filling this. 2 right there. There's gonna be a gap in there somewhere. So if we can put that there, bam. Could still be a 1 and a 2 there. I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. 2 right there though. That's a 1 for sure. So I can put this here. That's our 6. Pop up. And bam. Alright, put that there. 2 right there. Bam. There's 1 right there. 4, 5, 6. Bam. Okay. 2, 3. I can put a gap there. Or put a thing there rather. There we go. That's a 1 right there. Okay. This is guarantee our 3 here. I don't think it can be anything else there at this point. I'm pretty sure it's just guarantee our 3. Just look at everything else, because like, there's 5 1s. 2 of them would be here. 1 of them's probably over here at this point. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Yeah. All right, then there's our 2 right here. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. And bam. Have a sudden brain blast. Gonna hopefully solve this puzzle all in one go now, but we'll see. I believe. Alright, well, that's our 2 right there. Just kidding. I filled it in wrong. Okay, there. That's how you filled in. Good thing I noticed that. Good thing I noticed that one for sure. Pop up. There we go. I'm about to get ads in a sec. Damn, I was trying to beat out the ads as well. All of a sudden I had a chance to, at least. Alright, well... bam, bam. 1. Bam. 3 right there. Yeah, we're like right here. I'm just gonna finish this puzzle off. I'm like right here. Ads be damned. And 1, 2, 3. All the way up there. All the way 4. That's a 4. I can count, trust me. W Twitch homepage? Hell yeah. Welcome, work. Welcome. Hope you like Picross. I'm trying to beat every DS game here, so we're seeing all the Picross puzzles. Literally all of them. And I am very okay with this. I love Picross. Oh my god, I love Picross. There's our 2. Bam, bam, and bam. Oh, and 1 more. There we go. We got it! That was a tricky one. That was a really tricky one. But like, I didn't want to stop there for the ads in this case. I didn't want to stop at all at that point. I think it's just a child's playroom. I think it's what that is right there. Yeah, children's room. There we go. All right, we'll take a short break because ads are currently playing. After all, I'll take a quick short break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes probably, if more of this. See you soon. All right, I'm back. Hello. We didn't actually play that game. Practice English. It's Europe and Japan only, I think. But yeah, I never played it. I don't plan on playing it either because I know English. Simple as that. But I had a few songs on my playlist that just like are from out of region games I'm never plan on playing. Or like just don't have like translations or anything. That's just one of them right there. But yeah, so I guess for those who don't know how Picross works, essentially I'm using logic to solve like make a picture in the end, like and like how I know where to fill in tiles is based on logic. So like for instance, you see this 114 right here means there's a 1, then there's some gap somewhere, and then there's 14 in a row here somewhere. So we know starting here, it could be you know this here possibly, or it could be like you know this, then one at the end, etc. etc. But we don't know that exactly yet. So the best we can do is just you know fill in the ones we know are there. So therefore it'd be like 1 2 3 4, and then 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Those are there for sure, but we don't. But it can also be here. Therefore, like logically, we can fill in the ones in the middle. Etc. 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 That's how Picross works, like as a whole. It's not that bad to understand. It's just like it does take a little bit of practice though, but it's fun. Picross is like I've been addicted to Picross for a while, and I fully blame this project for that. Because it's just really fun, quite frankly. It's just really fun. And very satisfying to solve these puzzles. And like certain games like this one here, when you solve a puzzle, they just give you like an animation or some sort of like picture that like is just kind of unique and really cool to see, I guess. I don't know. It's just, it's fun. Picross good. That's all I need to say is just Picross good. That's it. You get the vibes. Picross good. Can do that there. Picross good. I can put the U here too. Now I think about it. They're pretty deep in the trenches currently. We're super deep into this game, so we're getting a lot of very complicated puzzles. Definitely not beginner stuff at this point. Okay, launch up there. Oh, that works. That works right there. Two, three. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just, yeah. That's just how that worked there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's do this. That works. It can be either one of those, so just leave that alone. You're gonna play the English learning game. How am I supposed to watch the English stream if we don't? That's true, actually. I should have thought about others without. That's my bad. Selfish decision. My bad. How selfish of me. Picross is so cool. There's like a billion of them. It's never ending. It's great. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I can at least do that. Oh wait, no, it's just no. I don't think it'd be anything but this if I just fill it in like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it has to be this. I don't think it'd be anything else. Therefore it's that. Therefore that's there. You can do this. You can do that. Pop up. Oh, that's there for sure. There we go. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. This might be a little complicated, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, look at this. Can only be that. There we go. It's a 2 right here for sure. It's 2 below there for sure. That's what we know. That's what we know. But we have to leave that alone for just a little bit. Could be a 1 and a 2 right here. Don't know yet. Can't put the 2 there though. Or yeah, can't form the 2 at least right here. 7 there, 3 then 1, just like that. Oh wow, no kidding. It's just like that. There we go. Excuse me. Yep, just there we go. Bop bop. 4, 5. Bam, bam, bam. I think it can't be anything else but this at this point. I'm pretty sure it can't be anything else but that. What's that? I was just looking at that and like, yeah, that's just it. That's it right there. 12, 13, 14. Bop, bop, bop. That's done too. I can just fill this in. There we go. A little bam. And back up here. There's our 7. Okay. Bam, bam. Oh, 1 right there. 4 right there. There we go. Okay, we got there. That's gotta be our 2. So it can't be anything else at that point. Just logically. Because, yeah, formation 2 right here. You know, there's 1 block up there before, so this has to be that there. So, there we go. Pretty sure it couldn't have been anything else. I can just fill this in. There we go. Same with that. And this. There's that. That goes there. That's a 2. 1. Yep, going to be that at this point. Gotta fill that in. Bop bop. And there. There's our 1. You put that there. Well, at this point, that's a 1 there. That's the thing I noticed. The nose strikes again. Yeah, that's gonna be our 4, and 1 right there. There we go. Kept a thing there. That's a 1, therefore that's a 3. 2, put a 1 there. That's gotta be our 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Okay. Things are kind of just falling into place with this one, and I am A-okay with that. I think it's just right here for that one, right? Yeah, it is. There we go. There's only 3 left over here, and bam, that's it. 10 right there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 8. There we go. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1. That's a 6. That's a 1. You can just do that straight up. Bam, bam, bam. And 2, 3. Bam, bam. Bop, bop. Bam, bam. Oh, it's just, we can do that. Fill that in. 1 right there. Making some sort of checkered pattern, I think, is what's happening. Which is always a little annoying to fill in when it comes to Picross puzzles. That's for sure. Always have not a good time filling in checkered patterns like this. You're gonna be that. And bam. Yep, that's there. This goes up here, and that goes there. There we go. We got there. Hooray! Progress finding there's lots of little tricks you can figure out to get good. The game even beyond the game mentions tutorials. Progress get more complicated. The super large 3x40 puzzles. Thankfully, this game doesn't have those, but yeah. And of course, you have Picross 3D, which is just goated as hell. It's so freaking cool. We love Picross 3D. We're at study, by the way, apparently. With a Pixar lamp right there. Light Barbie. Heck yeah, Keel, heck yeah. You now can use all the emotes, or, you know, all the tier 1 emotes. Including the new ones I have, like Shastus. Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. Six, 2, 3, ba 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 ba. 12. Okay, yeah, that is correct there. Pretty positive. I think that's correct. Brain's not braying right now. I can at least do this. That's correct for sure right now. I think I can just do that with these. That's correct. I can't do that. It just feels weird to do that. Okay, that's there. That's our 1. Which means... It means we can go up here and just fill this in. It's gotta be this. Can't be anything else now. Which is interesting. Very interesting to me. Dip 2, 1. 4, 6, 79. Bam. Okay. 3, 4. 6, 79. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got 3 there. Okay, now I can do this for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. That's how low that goes. Put that there. Bop, 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 bop. Can't do that for sure. Didn't know about that? Hell yeah. Katsu also recently redid a few of my emotes too. Shaft 7's now a little different. Same with Shaft's Neat. I think personally look a little better. I think personally, Katsu's like really freaking good at making emotes. That's for sure. He kind of killed it again. Common Katsu W. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Our 4 is right here. Hello, 4. Put that there. 4, sure. Do that. That's our 3. Yep, there we go. Can't be anything else but that. Bam, right there. Yep, okay, just do that. There we go. You can go there. You go there. Bam, bam. Bam. And C. Wait, is this... Oh, yeah, I just noticed something. Oh, I'm 1 short. No. I just noticed these are highlighted. Hold on. I'll come back to them in a bit. I'll come back to them in a bit. It's fine. You're not telling me just yet what I've done wrong there. I'll come back to it in a bit. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Chill. I got this one. I got this one. Hey, look, I figured it out. Whoa. And then it's probably a 3 right here, I imagine. There we go. Actually, no, there we go. Okay. I was messed up a little bit, but we're good. We got there. Yeah. Don't blame me, Vivid. Picross is awesome. Don't blame me at all. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Picross, good. That's for sure. Picross, very good. Now, I'll fully admit this project is the reason why I'm so into Picross as well. I would have gotten into Picross for sure at some point in my life. It's just like, yeah, doing this project and playing Picross 3D like really kickstarted that. That's for sure. Like, I love puzzle games. I would have gotten into this at some point for sure. But like, yeah. Are we below the desk? Is that what's happening here? What is this? Oh, it's the garage. I thought it was a big desk there, but that's a garage. Here in my garage, my Lamborghini. All right, 2 more. Yeah, I'm trying to make some serious progress this night. I really want to get like a lot of this game done this week, ideally. We'll see what happens, of course, but yeah. think it's R2 right there. Oh my god. Is there really R2 right here? Yeah, I don't think it'd be anything else, actually. I'm pretty sure that's just it right there. I was surprised to see that one. What the heck? Alright. Get my Lamborghini account. My garage. My knowledge. My knowledge account. That's correct. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure if that would be right, but I think that's correct. The vibes are saying to me, yeah, you got it. I think that's right too. Just do that. Do that. Bop, bop. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Looking good so far. Get my follow Moa. I saw it beat all queue up. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Vince Me. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to see everything I've done so far in this project too, check out this project, right? Or project. Check out this spreadsheet I have right here. We made a lot of progress for sure. It's been a lot of fun to say the least. The DS is like kind of extremely good, actually. It's so freaking good. All right, one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bop, 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 bop. Hell yeah. We'll do that for sure. Go Western Child, absolutely. Same here. How much you get per page for? It's 8 hours in total. So I'll be live tonight until like 3 in the morning Central Time. So another 2.5 hours or so. Yeah. You can stop right here though. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Okay, I have it correct there. Cool. Was second guess myself for a bit there, but we are good. Yeah, they give you a whole 8 hours. It's pretty awesome. That's just a 9 right here. Just gonna fill that in real quickly. I guess that could be our 6, so I'll just leave that alone. I'm pretty sure at this point our 4 is right here. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gotta be our 4 right here then. Makes sense. They were kind of just, we're in the middle of Picross right here, Picross DS. For some games like this that are just like long puzzle games where it's not gonna really change much over time, I could just by all means be like, I'm just gonna play like a couple puzzles and be good and get a general idea of the game. But for Picross, I had to do the whole thing because I love Picross. It's one of those things for me, you know. I gotta play more Picross. Oh no, frick, more Picross. Oh, just the worst. Oh no. Can't play more Picross. Oh no. Don't force me to play more of this game. More of a puzzle game I enjoy a lot. Oh no. One of those things for sure. Oh no, the horror. It's a 1 there for sure. I think this is just it right here. Hold on. There's that for sure. But I think in terms of our ones, yeah. Oops. Let me not immediately mess it up. There we go. That's it right there. There we go. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1. Bam. So 1 somewhere up here at this point. I'm gonna do this. But according to puzzle, I got it wrong. Hold on. No, it's never mind. If I just do like this, now it's smart. Okay, I'm silly. I did not get it wrong. We're good. Unless I got it wrong, then will not be good. But I'll figure it out eventually if I got it wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I can also just do this too. Yes, I can. Okay. Same with that. There we go. Bam. That's done there. Found my 7. Bam. There we go. Cool. It's gotta be our 2. There's our 9. That's a 1 there. 1, 1. It's either a 1 or a 2. I can't mark that yet, unfortunately. Wait, can you not? Hold on, what? It should just be like discord.gg/Shasta in that case. Hold on. Let me see real quickly. This link not working anymore? No, it works for me. There we go. Yeah, that should work right there if you need it. I'll check below the stream here in a little bit. Hold on. Or I'll do it right now actually because I'm thinking about it. Trying to join using the link in my description. Let me see real quickly because like.
Mayonnaise!
Weird.
Happy belated birthday, friend.
Thank you, Maggie Stars. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 500 gay bits. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Strange, it works underneath the stream too. I don't know. Either way, that link should work there directly, so there we go. Yeah, thank you, Maggie Stars. Well, Abba Bear, thank you for happy birthday as well. Much appreciated. It's been a good day. It's been definitely a good day. I think more than anything else, I just need a day to just relax, and today was perfect for that. I've been doing a lot of things lately. I just needed to calm down and just you know, take a day for myself. Today's pretty much been that. Bam, bam. I'm indeed doing all the things. And we're just showing us how many DSs? Absolutely. Many more years to come, for sure. I don't plan on stopping with this project. The DS is pretty heckin' sick. And I'm excited to see what other goofy games are on this thing eventually, that's for sure. And boom. Boom! 1, 2, 3. That's our 1 over here. Bam, bam. Oh, also that's our 2 right there. Therefore, that's a 1 down here. 2 right there. Fill that in. That's 2 right there. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Gonna need that. Fill you in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to fill in this 2 down here somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's 2 there and 1 right there. So fill you in. Okay, those are just gone. Those possibilities destroyed. 2's right there. Then 1 up here. Ooh, okay. Oh, there we go. 2, 1, bam. 1 right here, bam. 1 right there. Bada bing, bada boom. And time. And time. GG's Picross, GG's Picross. There's probably a 3S game getting thrown in the mix at some point. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, shoutouts to shoutouts to Picross 3D Round 2, a 3DS game that I'm also gonna play eventually because, oh my god, have you seen that game? Have you heard that game's soundtrack? Oh my god, it's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Have you seen the fact that my favorite DS game to play for this project is Picross 3D? Oh my god, I gotta play that one. It's so sick. I love video games. Oh my goodness. Oops. And right there. Do a little 2 action there. Bam. A little 6 action there. A little 5 right here. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. Oops. Go bop. 3 right there. Oops. Ah. 1, a 1. That's a 4. Gonna do this. Bam, bam, bam. Guess we're just gonna fill in all this real quick. That's our 4 there, actually. There we go. Almost got tricked, but we're not. Didn't happen in the end. We're good. Can't do this though. That's 4 right there. 1, bam, bam, right there. Bam, bam, right there. There we go. And 14 all the way up, like that. Bam, bam. I'll do a little that while I'm here. It could be a start with 4 right here, so I can start at 6. I'll leave those alone. Do that. Okay, bam, bam, bam. There we go. Okay, well, I'll fill those in a second, but let me just go ahead and real quickly do that. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Do that. Okay. I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bam, bam. That's where our 1 starts. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba, ba. Okay. Put you there too while we're at. You love to see it, Sluxester. You love to see it. But yeah, I'm on Twitch front page today, basically. I'm just making more progress in my project here called DS Destruction, where I'm trying to beat every DS game I've ever made. Just making more progress in that tonight. It's basically. I had a plan going tonight. I wanted to play. I wanted to play some like. I want to like do Hell's Kitchen for DS. I am doing a lot of that tonight, but it ended up being it. Ended up being a little bit tedious in the end, so we're gonna save the rest for tomorrow. But that's to start off with here, at least. Okay, that's there. We'll play a lot of goofy games. The DS is full of a lot of random games like that. That's for sure. That's why I love it, though. Sometimes I randomly just get, like, Hell's Kitchen for the DS. Sometimes I get, like, you know, America's Next Top Model for the DS. Give me a bunch of random, like, licensed games like that, that's for sure. For better or for worse, really. Picross Switch one. Win Fantasy, I got you. I think I've played most of the Picross games on Switch, at least. Maybe not all of them. I don't know. Might be a few Picross games I haven't played yet. Just okay. I just had to make sure for my own sake. There we go. I'll leave that alone. It went hilarious. It's wild. The DS version of that is like, strangely enough, and I don't know why they did this. Like the exact, or I don't know why they did this, or I don't know how they did this. Rather, it's like the exact same as the the Wii version. I don't know how they did that really. It kind of just ported it 1-to-1, which doesn't usually work for like on the DS, but that's what they did. It's literally the exact same game, like all the way through. It was like 12 hours long as well by the time I beat that. I don't know how they did that, but yeah. That game is wild too, because you literally fight the paparazzi in that one. There's like a like there's literally a section where you like fist fight them. It's so funny. And like, you know, fight music plays and everything. Like they're really hamming up a little bit. It's hilarious. What a wild game. Oops, I can do this. And there. Okay. It can only be there. It can only be there at this point. And bam. Is there 3? Okay. 3 right there. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Let's say I gotta lock in on this column right here. It's starting to heck me a bit, but we're good. We got there. Get rid of that. That's our 4 there. Bam. Okay, we can fill that in. We're good. Or 5. Bam. 1, 2. 1 right there. There we go. We got there. Cool. And that's it for the rooms. We are good. It's found my favorite streamers you're referring to. Damn right I am. Shout out to CR. Shout out to Rs in general. A lot of my emotes right now are just like, you know, it's either a Weasel. That's really a lot of my early emotes are Weasels, but also like emotes currently that I have commissioned stuff, or you know, my persona and all that. I love furries so much; they're awesome. You see, 3 a couple years ago. It's very fun. Hell yeah, it's so good. Well, I haven't played it yet, but like, I'm very excited to play it because like I know it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna blown away by that game. I've heard that the title screen music for that game is so freaking good. Like every song game is really, really good from what I've heard of it. I haven't heard everything because I want to save some surprises for later, of course. But like God, just the music, they really popped off that game's soundtrack. It's so good to see. Yeah, furries are so freaking cool. I'm part of a group called Fastest Furs as well, who runs charity spirit marathons every year. Like helps organize it. I'm the head of games committee there personally. It's like we have our marathon coming up here soon. Fastest Furs Fall Fest. Very excited about that. What the heck is this? I wasn't even paying attention. Like the gunshots? What is? What are we doing here? This police theme? Oh god. Ugh. Picross DS, I thought you were cool. I can do all this. There we go. I'm honestly might turn off the theme for this one. I'll be real. I don't think I like the gunshots. I'll be honest. Yeah, pick puzzle time. Unfortunately. I thought you were cool, Picross DS. What the hell? Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. Yeah, I'll turn off the sound effects after this, honestly. I don't want to hear the gunshots over and over again, honestly. That's where I'm at. Yep, we're on front page. Welcome Arcane Sentinel. Welcome. Currently playing Picross DS in my quest to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. Do that. Yeah, it hella caught me off guard right now. I was not expecting this, and like, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Quite the feed, thank you. Working on it slowly but surely, for sure. Gotta chip away at one day at a time like this. Been very fun though, to say the least. It's been very, very fun. The DS has hosted so many amazing games, honestly. Yeah, there we go. And then one of these two right here. There we go. Also, I can do this. There we go. Which means that's our one. I could have done that earlier. Could have done that earlier for sure. Two right there. 5 right there. Bam. Okay, we do that. Bam. 2, 3. Sweet. I didn't do that until now, but we're good. We got there. It's our 4, and bam, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blah, 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 blah. Can we do that for sure? Okay. You there, bam. Unfortunately, Rad Share, unfortunately. I thought this game was cool. Damn, dude. Hey. I'm turning off the theme after this, so I don't want to hear the gunshots over and over again. It's just, I don't like that. I just don't like that. Simply wouldn't prefer it. Bop, bop. It gotta be there and there. Yeah, at least we can throw out themes. That's at least something. I don't like how these puzzles are showing up now. Yeah, turn that theme off. Get out of here. We'll rush through these. We'll get past it. Why does it gotta be like this? Bop, bop, bop. Well, at the very least, like, this is like the 17th set of puzzles, I think, at this point. This is number 17 right here. We finally ran into a theme that I don't like, so, I mean, there we go. Thanks, Aston, thank you. Yep, I am 31 years old. Just like Hans Mole Man. I'm 31 years old. Catch me on your dog's barking, they would be talking. See, the best theme of this game so far has been the one where you're making a bunch of musical instruments and stuff. Because whenever I filled in anything for that puzzle, it just kind of played. It just kind of played the piano. And it went between like Mary Had a Little Lamb, London Bridges, and third one. It just kind of like cycled between all three of those over and over again. It was so freaking cool. Thanks, Obsessor. Thank you. Thank you as well, Shiny Fox. It was so sick. It blew my mind, honestly. Like when I saw it, I was like, I didn't really say anything. Like I had to just stay quiet for like the rest of like my time streaming that, basically. It was just that cool. I had to give its proper respect, you know. It was just that cool. There we go. Do that. Bam, bam. Oh, I can do this for sure. Yeah, it's all correct. Okay. Oh. Bam. I've noticed the thing. I did. I noticed the thing. There it is. Me in the Antarctic. Put you there. 2. Okay, 1. Wow, I do one more of those. Whoa. 2. Yeah, okay, can't do that yet. Leave that alone. You probably do something with this here. Oh yeah, definitely can. Yeah, that's there for sure. And bam bam. All the way across. Put you there. You're spaced far enough apart. I can just do this. Yeah. Indeed I can. Oh god, the freaking Ode to Joy from Flux Pain. Okay, so for context, there's a game we play called Lux Pain. It's a visual novel that has like the worst translation ever, but like parentheses positive. It's really funny. It's so poorly translated, it wraps around to being like really, really funny, honestly. However, one moment it was like in the playthrough was really hilarious because it just came out of nowhere. One of the players' one of the characters' ringtones in that game is just the Ode to Joy, but like with like dog barks instead. It's be like bark, 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 meow, meow, meow. Just cats right there at the end. It was so funny. I lost it when I heard that the first time. It comes out of nowhere. There's so much about that game, but just completely random and like comes out of nowhere. That's just one such example. It's so funny. That game's a joy, but like for all the wrong reasons. It's very incoherent, but like in the best possible way. I can do this. A lot of ones in this puzzle. A lot of ones, that's for sure. A lot of ones. I was onto something there, but then lost my trail, I guess. Yeah, I can't think of there. Okay. 2, 1. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're back on track. We're so back. I can also do this as well. Therefore, I can do that. Unfortunately, I can't do much beyond that, but I mean, there we go. It's still something. It's still something. That is good. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh! I can put that there. I can put you there now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That goes there. Bam! Look at that! Figuring it out. That was actually really hard to figure out. I'm glad I got that. That was a certified thing noticer moment. Where I noticed the thing. That's so cool. I love noticing the thing. You put you there, therefore this goes here. That's a 2 there. Bam. I can do this. Oh, it's just complete this. Hold on. 4 and 5. Bam. Bam. All the way across. All right. We're getting there. We're noticing things. Things are being noticed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Yep, there we go. I think I've got my whole puzzle here. I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously it's that at this point. There we go. Just haven't filled that in yet. Okay, got one right here. In terms of this row right here. Oh, can I even do anything with this? Oh no, I don't think I can do anything with that. However, I can do that, so that should help me. A little bit. See, I'm pretty sure it can't be anything else but that right there at this point. And, yep, that's our 1 there. Put that there. Therefore, put this right here. Well, I can do that anyways, but I've noticed a thing. And therefore, I can put that there now. That there. Oh my god, I was so into it, I forgot about the ads. My bad. I'll be back in a few minutes. Whoops. Sheesh. See y'all soon. God, this game... Picross is addicted. Picross is so good. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. I got, like, super caught up with Picross there for a bit, so I just, like, didn't worry about the ads, so sorry about that, but we're back for now. I shall Picross some more. Because golly, is it fun. I love Picross so much. Or such a good relaxing time in general. Never go wrong with it, really. That's a 1 right there. Oh no, I'm silly. There we go. Okay. Alright, trying to find the next step forward. I don't think the pause helped me, honestly, but I think I can figure it out. 3. Okay, no, that's not guaranteed yet. Never mind. Oh! I can put all this here. All those are guaranteed right there for sure. Just this spot's not guaranteed, but the rest is. Okay. Now what does that do for us? A lot, it seems. I can't guarantee this here yet until I fill in more of this. Give me that. Then our 4 is over there somewhere. There's a 3 over here somewhere. 1 right there. Put you there too. Need that. That's our 3. Yeah. So we can only do that. Okay. I could have done this a little bit ago, but I've now noticed this. There we go. I think it's still gonna be a 1. 1, 2, yeah. Only that. Okay, 2 and our 1's right there. Bam. That's our 2 right there. There we go. Got it. Yep, 2 right there. Therefore, it's our 4. And put that there. Then now it's only this. There we go. Put our 4 there. Bam. This song's so good. We have been listening to it for a while, though. Reminder, there is a channel player award to switch up the music in this game. If anyone so desires to switch up the songs we're hearing, of course. But I do have that channel player award enabled. We probably could switch up a bit. Thank you, just because I said. I would say this one's also really good too. We can listen to this one for sure. Super down for that. We have been hearing it for a hot minute after all. And I do like the song a lot, but I mean, I think this one's really good too. There's Picross 3 challenge. Always, honestly. That song's too goated. I think this is guaranteed a 1 right here, at least. Yeah, no, it has to be. Maybe could still be a 2 right here, so we'll leave that alone for a bit. Getting a tail of this puzzle, just trying to figure out how to close it out. That's what's going on here. Yeah, I can't do anything with this column just yet. Almost can. Almost can do something with it, but not just quite yet. Oh, we're filling more of this. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. We can do that. And then that's... Yep, okay. That's done here. Good. Yeah, it sure is rock. That's it. You nailed it. That do be rock, actually. Not paper, not scissors, but rock. You call it butt rock as well if you want, but it's more. I think it's more reserved for like Tony Hawk games. Calling something butt rock. We'll do that there. Bam. Ooh, can't put that there yet, but we're close. I can't put this here. If I put that there. Do all that. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're right here. We're right here. Come on, come on. Where's the end of this? It's a few ones. Okay. About there. I see a clown there. That's what I'm seeing currently. Oh, it's just right here. There we go. I guess given the theme of these puzzles as well, it's all clowns after all. But like not the funny kind of clowns, just the type of clowns. Alright, what is this? Oh, is that a doctor? Wait, hold on. Okay, good. Actually, hold on. That's not. The doctors are good. Hold on 1 second. We like doctors. Yeah. Okay, so it's just occupations in total. Okay, it's not just this right here, which thank God it's not just this. It's occupations. That's what we're doing here. Okay, thank goodness. These just professions. Okay, good. Then why the hell is it themed around freaking gunshots? Why is it themed around the first puzzle? Whatever. Anyways. I'll make a fireman next. This is gonna be a fireman. I'm calling it right now. Sheesh. Yeah, the A in Civic stands for ACAB. Exactly, exactly. I had to turn off the theme because it's all just gunshots. Like what the hell? Why'd they do that? That was a bad decision. Hey. Nah, they definitely did critical. They definitely did. Hey. Bad decision, Picross DS. Bad decision. Like, yeah, if it's just occupations, why would they make like the theme for this gunshots? Like, why did they do that? There's definitely better choices than like, I don't know, gunshots. Like, come on. Hey, whatever. Sure, they could have come up with something better here. Surely. Whatever. Can only really be this at this point. Bop bop. Wait, is it not correct? Oh, I have 7 here. Oh. Let me start over, actually. I have 7 right there. We'll just start over. It's not different for each puzzle. It's different for each set of puzzles. Not different for each puzzle. I would have known by now. I've done this for 42 hours. Trust me on that one. I'll start over here instead. Like that. There we go. Then bop 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 bop. Okay. Bop bop bop. Do that and that. 8. That's a 3 there. Put you there too. That's our 4. Okay. Bam, bam. Oops. Nope. That's there. Don't want to cancel out of that one. That's for sure. Honestly, maybe like a coin sound or cash registers. No, we already had Mario theme. That seals the coin sound for sure. Yeah, maybe like a cash register. I don't know. Better than gunshots. Gunshots are like the worst thing they could have done. For many reasons. Imagine playing this game in public yeah, imagine playing this game with sound in public in 2008 or whatever this game came out. And that's all you're hearing is just that while people or someone's solving a Picross puzzle like that. It's just weird. They shouldn't have done that. Exactly. It's like sound off for sure on that one. But like, you just want to hear the good music though, and I can't because of the theme being dumb. Alright, there we go. Now I have it right. Okay. Now it's correct. We're in there. Okay. Took a little bit of finagling, but we got there. There's a 3. Starting over is definitely the right decision. Starting over for sure is the correct decision there. Alright, we'll do a little bam bam. Okay. 2, 3. Can we do that? Okay, I think this is just fill in. Yeah, it's just fill in. There we go. Cool. Shrimple is that. Hitting you with a shrimple now all of a sudden. Mixing things up. It can only be this point. There we go. And there's our 5 right there. Bop, bop, bop. 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Do that. 8 there. 10. 2, 3. Okay. Get in there. Alright. It's Batman? I knew it. It's gotta be. My favorite profession, of course, is superhero. When I look, when you're a kid, you don't know that superpowers aren't, you know, they aren't real or anything. You would want to grow. You would want to grow up to be a professional superhero after all. Therefore, therefore the puzzle is we're Batman now. There we go. Actually, you know, Batman doesn't actually have superpowers. Never mind. He just has planning and prep time. He's cool though. I love Batman. And money. A lot of money, actually. Like, a lot of that. I even say too much money. But he's got that too, but that's not a superpower. You're silly. Okay, we'll do that. Yep, that's guaranteed there. Okay, well, there's this. There we go. Guaranteed a 1 right here. Exactly. We know Batman's origin after all. We know that. If you previously Gooey's cry mode and browser is a bug where you can constantly just hear water gush until you close the game. Wait, what? I never got. Okay, so I previewed that earlier, but I didn't get that bug. That's really strange. I didn't know about that. Hopefully they fix that one. Hopefully. That's wild. Also, oh my gosh, is that new fastest first staff member Aneurysms in my chat? Oh my gosh, big fan. What if your first time chair happened to be here? 07? 07 you too. And be 5 seconds ago, I was like, why am I in the waterfall? Understandable. Oh my goodness. That's wild. I've thought about getting like the new pack they have, like with all like the goop, like the Meyer skins or whatever. I don't know if I will though, but I just really want it for Rano more than anything else. I want it for my main. This kid looks so cool. Gooey's also really fun. I played him a little earlier before I streamed tonight. He's so much fun. What a good character. I was thinking about doing some of that tonight too, like on stream. Maybe I can do it in the last like hour or so, but I don't know. I kind of just want to keep on doing Picross. That's where I'm at too. Like I've just been enjoying Picross. Picross is really fun. It came out today. I'll say workshop support is Ray in Rebels 2. You know what else is in Rebels 2? Gooey. There we go. That's it right there. That's gotta be our 4. Can't be anything else. Yep, that's there. That's a 2. Can't be that. That's 2 right there. 2 right there. Bam. Yep. Gotta be 2 right there. Can't be nothing but a 2 right there for sure. It's gooey time. Hell yeah. Here, what's to make Galvin? Do you want Rivals 2 right now? It's currently $15 on Steam. I'm down to gift it to you if you want to try it out. I've been super into that game since it came out, and I am always down to help people get into it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's currently $15 on sale right now. Does that work on Mac? I guess maybe it's a performance thing. That makes sense. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I guess it's not powerful enough to run it. Damn. Damn it, Unreal Engine. Ah. I personally just use an Xbox Series X controller when I play that game. If you got one of those lying around. Either way, though, yeah. That's the important thing is that, yeah, you have to be able to run the game. And blame Unreal Engine. Thanks, Unreal Engine. Very cool. Bop, bop, bop. Copy that. Bam. And that's there. Bam. Little 4 action right there. Oh, it can't be anything else but this. We go all the way up here. Leave that. There's our 2. And bam. There we go. Nothing else but this now at this point. There we go. And bam. Alright, what is this? Oh no. Wait, actually, what is this? Hold on. Oh, flight 10, okay. The hat threw me off. The hat threw me off for sure. Okay, that's a flight 10. Bam. Cool. Convergent to a little less compatibility now too. Damn. So awesome doesn't make PC heat up so much. Computer's not that bad. Yeah, they'll optimize it for sure. The game unfortunately released a little bit early just because like they kind of had to, or else they would go under. And like it worked out for them, thankfully, which I'm grateful for because I really love Rivals 2. Rivals 2 has been nothing but awesome since it came out for me. It's so good. It's just so much fun. I have more fun with it now than I do with like Smash at this point, which I didn't think would happen. I didn't think that would happen at all, but like here we are. Lo and behold, turns out video games are just really fun. And it's just like the best platform fire out there. In my opinion. It's just good. Yeah, it's got solid netcode, it's got like, you know, rollback netcode on top of that. Like the online just runs really well. There's people playing all the time, like it's just good. It's just good as heck, that's for sure. Pearson Legend is good now? Oh, hell yeah. What is the change there exactly? I didn't fully understand it, and I haven't played enough matches, I guess, right now to really get it down just yet. Oops. I knew that. There we go. Can only be this at this point. Yeah, it can't be anything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba, 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 ba. Bam. Ba, ba. Okay, 3 right there. 2 right there. It's pretty safe where you're forced to hang on the ledge for 40 frames. Oh, it's good actually. So basically, it kind of destroys Ellis's recovery even more, if I'm understanding correctly. They can't just throw out like the icicles willy-nilly, or else we're stuck on ledge for like an extra X amount, like 40 frames or so. Now that's pretty good. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's gotta be our 1 there. It's our 6 for sure. Fish every DS game in existence, you think you can put them in a tier list? It'll be hard to rank all of them all in a tier list. At one point I did do like the first 100 games tier list and then the second 100 games tier list. I meant to upload those at some point, but never did in the end. I probably should still do that, just like the raw VOD at this point. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do like the every game tier list. That'd take a while. But it would be funny though, because it'd be very, you wouldn't be able to read it. I might do like top whatever like puzzle games on DS, top whatever like, you know, FPS games or whatever on DS, like something like that. I might do something like that. Make like videos out of that, or like rankings out of that whenever I'm finished in the future. That'll of course take a long time to get there, but I mean, I plan on getting there. It can only be this. I ain't stopping, that's for sure. Yeah, probably. It's got some buffs regardless. Okay, that's good. So you can parry, then you just hang, and then you can down to them straight down way easier. Yeah, thank goodness. That's a really good change, I would say. Because yeah, if you get a parry on someone like off the ledge like that, you definitely should like have more reward for it. Like that feels like a thing that just should be happening. You got the up on them, but like you couldn't really punish it well before. Like you didn't have a whole lot of time to punish it before. It didn't feel as rewarding. This is definitely better. That's a great change. That's a really good change. I like that. Be able to slip off of ledge really fast kind of made no sense to me, I guess. Oh, game parry felt unfair? Oh, absolutely. There we go. That's what we can do there. Bam, bam. Let's fill in some of these real quick. Oh, this is just a bunch of 2s. I can just indeed do this. There we go. Phoenix Wright's head on Gumshoe's body. I don't see it, but I love the imagination. Maybe as I fill in more of this, we'll see more of that. Oh, there's a 2 right here. I could have noticed that thing earlier. But I've now noticed the thing, so I mean, there we go. Okay, we do that for sure. Let's mark these. 2, 5, 6. That's done. Bam. Ah, there's a 2 right there. There we go. I've noticed the thing. Thing notice. Bam, bam. 3 right there. Yep. Can only be that. There we go. Oh. Almost made a mistake there, but we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. I can do that. That's where that's there. And bam. That's 11. That's 2 for sure. Also fill that in 2 while we're here. So that's Frozen Shield buffed. Okay. Shield of gain. Oh. Another king. Hell yeah. I mean, like, I don't care either way about Ilios buffs because I don't play the character, but like, good for them, I guess. Personally, I think Rhino loses the Ellis matchup, so I don't really root for Ellis buffs personally. In fact, make him worse. Hell yeah. I'm only being half serious with this. I don't really enjoy fighting Ellis too much, so like, yeah, make him worse, honestly. I'm down. If he's a little better, that's fine, whatever. They can have this one. Oh, there we go. Can only be this. God, the freaking Blue Badger theme is so funny. People always freak out whenever they... At one point I had that on one of my playlists, like for stream and stuff. And whenever a song came up for that, people just were always like freaked out about it. It was always really funny. I took it off eventually, but like I just thought the reaction was hilarious to me. Ba, 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 ba. You do hear a theme for like way too long though, because you're solving a puzzle while doing that. So you just kind of hear it a lot. Ah, this is only over here. This is only over here. Bam, bam. We'll come back here in a sec and mark this. There we go. It might be a weather person, yeah, or maybe a geography teacher. One of those two for sure. That's what it looks like to me. I think you're spot on with that one. I think you're on the money with that. Yep, that's 1 for sure. Put you there. Bam, bam, bam. You're there for sure. 1 right there. Bam. Sexcel's a big body, isn't slate. Let's get spacing against them. All I care is beat Ellis. Oh, I'm jealous. It's mostly like it's hard to like contest Ellis on stage for me. Which is, I think it's the Ellis experience, honestly, but still. I think it's especially hard for Rhino, and like off stage you can get checkmated in recovery. Oh, it's just 8s. It's just 8 1s right there. 3, 4. Can't do those. Bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Thing noticed. The biggest thing is that, yeah, you can just get checkmate on his recovery if the Ellis player is competent enough, which is really annoying. That's really the big thing that I don't like about fighting Ellis. My arrow drift is not good enough to the point where I can avoid some of his bullshit. Some of his BS. Excuse me, I forgot I'm still front page. But yeah, it's just kind of how it goes. Unfortunately. However, if I can keep cycle him over and over again off stage, we're like so in there. It's so good. Oh, it's just a news report. There we go. Just straight up. Like if I can just keep down smashing the ledge with perfect timing, if I miss space even a little bit, then like it's the best. They die so early. Or I just like forward air them and they get even further off stage. It's fun. It's good. Find them on stage and getting them in that position. Not an enjoyable time. I get reversaled so easily and sent off stage, and if that happens, it's over. Not completely over, but like it's basically over if they play it right. Not my favorite matchup. That's just how it be. I've learned how to fight in the past because I learned how to fight the match in the past because like at one point a few people in my scene just kind of played Ellis into my main Rano. They kind of just did that. It worked for a bit, but then I figured it out and then stopped doing that. That's just how it be. That's what we're gonna just help. Second wall jumps, about touching ground is less for reach. Oh, absolutely, yeah, no, that's how you beat the character for sure. That's how me stay winning against that character whenever I try to fight them. Try to fight them is not the right way to phrase it, but you know what I mean. Like whenever I fight them, like that's the way. That's the win condition right there. The hard part is, of course, getting them into that position in the first place. But if you can do it, oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. It is fantastic, honestly. It feels good to be up on the bear like that. But getting there is the hard part. Every else deserves, dang. I wouldn't phrase it like that, but I mean, you're not wrong. That's our 7 right there. Yep. That's it. Go and do this. Alright, and some 1s there. Bam. If it wasn't so comfy right now, I blew up Rivals 2 and do that for last hour of stream. But damn, Picross is so comfy. Sheesh. Golly, Picross is so comfy and good. I really am enjoying this a lot right now. It's so good. Picross truly peak. And also, I do actually like unironically really need to just make a lot of progress on Picross on Picross DS, just for the sake of beating this game in a timely fashion. I do plan on making a lot of progress on that this week, especially. Like, I do have a whole week, I have a whole day dedicated this week to just like making tons of progress on this. I'm on my stream schedule this week, so I'm just gonna do that to my best of my ability. Do it to the best of my ability. There, I said more clearly now. I will do my best. More than anything else, I'll have fun, because Picross is awesome. Nope, not yet. Can't do that. I can do something of this too, but it's like I don't want to yet. I don't feel like. Yeah, I can do this right here. It's all good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. That's what I can do for sure. What does that do for me though, overall? I can still be a 4 here. Ah, dang it, that's so annoying. Well, sure I can do this in the meantime. Means I can do that. Could be a 1 here still, and then 3 can be right here. Dang it! That's mean. That's mean. Come on. Not sure if that's a 1 or a 2 right here. Just leave that alone for now. Can do this. Okay, yeah. So there. That's our 5 for sure. 1 right here. And put you there. Yeah, there we go. First Picross. I've heard Picross before. I've thought about trying it out at some point, but whenever I find the time, I guess. It seems really cool, though. I'm not a big roguelike person, though. But I do like Picross, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated to try it out eventually for that reason alone. Neat but stressful? I imagine it is, yeah. Is it like stressful parentheses positive, though? Dang it, I can't do that yet. Picross with a timer? Well, I got a timer right here, but... like, on a timer, right? Like... You have like a time limits, I guess. You can't do it in time, you lose. That sort of thing. Is that how it goes? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That sounds a little that sounds more stressful for sure. Gear is cool too. It's cool as well. Fair enough, fair enough. Doing me some cool gear. Okay, I think this is our 6 right here. I'm pretty sure it is. Just because of the cap. Yeah. So our 3's up there somewhere. I just don't know where yet. That's our 3. That's a 3 right there. There we go. And 1 right there. 2, 3. Okay. There we go. I could have actually marked that earlier, just realized, but it's fine. We got there eventually. That's the important thing. Yippee zippy. Every time your health drains. Yeah, I actually could be into that. Hold on. Simply mirror my numbers. I also need to as well. I love when people just like take the Picross formula or like take some sort of formula that like has worked in the past and throw it on its head like that to put in like a new situation. And like mirror my numbers, Picross definitely does that and it intrigues me. It intrigues me a lot. I do want to eventually check those out. I think I can just do this. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Can I? Wait, hold on. No, I can't do that yet, because it can still be a 1 right here. I'm silly. Alright, I almost got ahead of myself there. We're good. I caught myself there. Not to mention, it's literally this. If I spend 1 more second, I would have known that. If I spent 1 more second thinking about that, I would have known that. But there we go. We got it still. Ooh. Yep, that's our 4. Good thing I waited on that one. Therefore, bop. Got that. Bam, bam. Those are our 2s. We can just do this up here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, close there. 1-1. I can at least do this. There we go. I think this is our 2. Hold on. Let me think about it. Maybe the fireman? I hope so. It actually might be. I do see kind of a helmet going on. I see sort of a helmet situation happening there. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. 1. I think that's our 2, yeah. This can't be our 3. Yeah, okay. That's... There we go, okay. I'm locking it in. If it's wrong, so be it. But I think that's correct. Incoming? What do you mean? What's happening? Did I beef it? Are you spoiling the raid? Oh no! You can't do that. That's illegal. They'll jail you for that.
As far as you go.
They'll jail you for spoiling the raid. What the heck? Thank you for the raid, Katsu. Hope you're streaming well. Nulliver, I am Shasta. I'm trying to beat every DS game ever made, and Tame on the Twitch front page, actually, doing that. We're playing Picross DS right now. Currently making some great progress in this game. Trying to really make a lot of really good progress on this week, especially. Just because we've been here for a while playing this. I think we gotta move on. We don't have to move on, but like I just wanna like get to the point where we're closer to being done at least. That's where I'm at right now. The Picross is awesome. It can take as long as it needs to, quite frankly. We're almost there. But yeah, I forgot if I said it or not because my brain's all goop. But I'm trying to be every DS game ever made, and that includes Picross DS. So there we go, bam. I said the thing. The Nintendo DS is awesome. Picross is awesome. Katsu is awesome because he made a lot of emotes for me recently. Can we get some Shassus in chats? Shassuses? Can we get maybe a little, maybe a Shas Neat, maybe a Shas 7 as well. That's just 7. All that good stuff. It's a Bucko Punch. Thank you for happy birthday. Thank you for happy birthday, Kim Lon, as well. Thank you as well, Katsu. Thank everyone who for the birthday wishes in general today. I am 31 years old. Just like Hans Volman. There we go, we got there. I think that's the fireman. Firefighter, rather, yeah. Indeed it is, it's a firefighter. Heck yeah. Yeah, the emotes are amazing. Everyone's been loving them, it's so good. Maybe on the front page for another, like, hour at this point, so we're gonna just Picross, I think, the rest of the time. I think we're just gonna try and make a lot of progress this night. Not because we've been doing well in terms of progress, honestly. We've been doing very well, I'd say. This big game sucks though. Please. Please. Let's just get lucky. Oh, I got a double there. Collateral. Double kill. That's front page minutes. It's been good. Big Walker's 8 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, good thing we yeah, good thing we didn't do that. I'd be down to do it some other time though. Like that seemed like it'd be pretty fun even still, but yeah, 8 hours long for that game, sheesh. It's nice and comfy though. I decided we're gonna do the rest of Hell's Kitchen tomorrow, and so we're just gonna do this for the rest of the time. Because I just wanted to do Picross. I want to make some progress, a lot of progress in this week, especially. People seem to have been enjoying it as well. So that's the important thing. Big Goobers will probably be spearing under an hour. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We do that. And bam. Oops. There we go. There's a 3. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, got there. There we go. Get ice cream? Yo. Can I get some ice cream? Give me ice cream. No. It sounds good though. Enjoy ice cream. Alright, so yeah, 9's there for sure. Bam, bam, bam. But what else can I do? I just noticed this. It can only be that. There we go. Is in fact the only possibility there. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Nope, can't do anything there. That's fine. Bam, bam. Okay. That's there for sure. I think it can only be that, which means it can be this. Then after 2 over here. 3. Oh, well. This will help too. Yeah, can't quite do that yet, but that's fine. That's a 1 for sure. There's our 5. That's a 1 there. This is over here. This is our 4 then. Okay. Interesting. Mm-hmm. 3, 4. Okay. Except our 4 right here. I've been streaming. All I've done so far is just Hell's Kitchen and then this. Kind of just the usual things I've been doing. Nothing too special other than that, I'd say. Even fishes and 35 hours just to remember bracket. It's hard. It's hard, okay? Picross is not easy. In terms of this game's really difficult, actually. Ramsey, wish you happy birthday. Guy, I wish. That's why Gordon Ramsay's not as cool as Jamie Oliver. Because Jamie Oliver in his DS game would wish me happy birthday. Unfortunately, Gordon Ramsay is not, though. Therefore, it's a 0 out of 10 game. I'm sorry, it's just the rules. That's just how it works. I'm also saying, like, we all knew this going in. That's still wild how it's a thing. I think it's called Let's Cook with Jamie Oliver, I want to say. I think it's the name of the game. He, like, wishes you a happy... Like, he literally sings you, like, happy birthday on the title screen. If you watch the game while it's your birthday. It's like, really... He's not a good singer. He's not a good singer at all. But it's very funny to listen to. It's just very funny and off. It's just very funny that that's the thing that is in the game, quite frankly. All DS games don't wish you happy birthday are destroyed. That's actually a lot of games. Hold on. Hold on. That's a lot of games that we're destroying. I actually did find a list at one point of all the DS games that's like wish you happy birthday or have some special thing that happens because it's your birthday while you're playing it. I think if I recall correctly, I want to say Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow gives you like a birthday cake item in the shop. I think that's what it was. I think it's Dawn of Sorrow. Is that the Dawn of Sorrow like Mega Man ZX Advent or GX? I think maybe does that. One of those for sure. I thought it was kind of cool. Mango ice cream. Oh, and I'm back with jealousy. Welcome back, Katsu. Yummy yum ice cream. Oh, I can do this on this side. That's our 3 for sure. Okay, bam, bam. All right, let's get back to this. There we go. Bam, bam. That there. All the way across. Oh, not there. There we go. All except that spot. That's just done there. 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. There we go. I think since like both sides have been kind of symmetrical, it's probably gonna be. No, it's definitely our 5 right here. Oh crap! Ads are playing. Whoops. Ads. I got break time. Break right now. Ooh. Final break of the night. See y'all soon for more of this. Now for different vibes entirely with the music. Welcome back. We'll go for another hour, then we'll call it good for the night, I think. I think that's the plan, honestly. Alright, there's our 3. Bam. The 1 action right there. That's gotta be our 4. Bada bing. I can do this all the way across as well. Yeah, Picross good. I say this all the time. Picross good. Ambience. I haven't heard this one too much, but it's also not as good as the others in my opinion. But we'll check it out for a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Extra vibes? Absolutely, yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, I just noticed 1, 2, 3. There we go. Thing noticed. And 4 right there. It's like the chillest vibes for sure at this point. Which, like, that's just the vibes right now in general. That's for sure. I can do this too. There we go. That's kind of the vibes I go for my stream, like, overall. I'm not trying to be like a very loud person or anything, because I'm not a loud person IRL. I just want to be chill. I just want to be chill and play some cool video games and have a good time, you know? Hope anyone here from the front page is, you know, also enjoy the chill vibe so far. Feel free to hop over to the stream as well, because I'll be off the front page after the next hour. Once it's 3 in the morning Central Time, I'm off the front page for the rest of the night. So if you're still on the front page when that happens, you'll be kicked out of the stream at that point. So yeah, if you want to hop over, by all means, for sure, do the thing. But if not, that's chill too. Do what you gotta do. It'll be cool to have you though. Oh, I can do that there. Because you're there, of course. Spent that for a while, but I'm finally filling it in. And put you there. This whole thing is just one giant 10. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Okay, that is right. It's just that's not there. Whatever. Put that there. Okay. It's just a matter of where is... Yeah, okay, that's there for sure. It's just a matter of where does a 6 start? Definitely starts on the other side of this, that's for sure. You would probably do... Yeah, I can do this at this point for sure. Because the 6 is right there. That one's all but guaranteed. Do that as well, because I haven't done that yet for some reason. At this point, it's just this. It's probably the same thing on the other side, but we're going to leave that alone for a bit. Solve it logically and all the good stuff. Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, can't be anything but that. Could have filled it in way earlier, but don't worry about it. Forget about it. It's all good. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, we got it. And that goes there. That's 2 there, so therefore that's this. Those are our 1s. We can get rid of that. Same with this. But what else do we got? But what else can we do? Yep, only this. There's that row done. Yeah, that's done there too. 2 right there. Bam, bam. There we go. Bam. Yep, that's it for sure because of the indications. That's 2 right there. Bam. 1 right there. Bam, bam. Ooh, okay. That's there. Bada bing. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's just supposed to be... No, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Let's, I can figure this out. Okay, that's there for sure. Therefore, bam, bam. There's an extra 1 here. I think it's this. Maybe. I think it's just supposed to be like that. How'd this happen? Ah, crap. How did this happen? This looks right to me down below, but like none of these rows are messed up. That's our 5 right there. That's what that's correct right there. Still our 6 right there. God dang it. I'm so close. Oh no. I don't have an idea. Someone walk me through this one real quick. Oops. I think it's supposed to be though. It looks like a drum player. Some sort of musician. Yeah, I'm not sure which one to get rid of. It all looks so correct to me. They're symmetrical and everything. This looks so right, but yeah, it's just barely wrong. I'm gonna look it up because I'm right here. Never mind. I'm just gonna look it up real quickly. Picross DS. Free mode solutions. There we go. It's like 1 or 2 pixels off at the bottom here. Like, I'm just gonna make sure I got this real quick. Okay, yeah. So here we go. It's that gap right here. Okay, so I was a little bit off in the end. Like, that's right there. That's not there. That's here, therefore that's gone. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Cool. And closing the page. I was just like really close. I fell off somewhere along the way. I wasn't sure exactly where. Is this a politician? A judge. Okay, that's what it is. That too makes sense. I thought we were gonna filibuster for a sec. There we go. And bam. Okay. And that's our 5 for sure. Bam bam. There we go. All the way down. 3, 3. That's 6 right there. So it can't be anything else. 2, 3, 4, and just this all the way down. There we go. Okay, and that's there. Bam. Oops. I thought it'd be a drummer too, yeah. It was looking very drummer-esque for sure. Then, bam, last minute schmixed up is actually a judge. Get schmixed. This is definitely still nice. We haven't listened to the ambient theme at all. Like, not a whole lot until now, but like it is pretty nice. I think I overall prefer the other themes, but this was good. Okay, yeah. Copy that. Bam, bam, for sure right there. Oh, there we go. Could fill that in earlier, but we're good. We got it now. And blah, 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 blah. Okay, I was just double checking. There. Put you there. Can still still do that, yeah. Can leave that alone for now. Can do this. Oh. Easy find right there. There are 4s up here. Intriguing. Thank you, Draco Crystal. Appreciate it. I'm 31 years old. Shakes my cane. I'm kidding. I don't think I'm actually old, like in general. I don't think someone's truly old until, like, way later in life, really. I've seen people like who are sub 20 years old say they're old. It's like, shut up. I think I'm 31. I don't think I'm old. You know? My bones aren't creaking just yet. That's a W right there. That's a victory. Equilibrate ARP. No. Cyber bingo night. No. Okay, actually, weird Fargo thing. There is a business in Fargo that qualifies as a bingo hall, according to Google Maps. It's literally just that's literally just what it is. It's just a straight bingo hall. I've never been there, and I'm planning to go there really, but like that exists in Fargo for some reason as a business that's still alive. It survived the pandemic. That's wild. Like that feels like a business that shouldn't exist even still, but it's around still because there's a lot of old people around here. That's for sure. It's just one of those things that's like that's just surprising that it's still there. It's definitely a relic of the past, but it's still around. Yeah, it's old people gambling, exactly. 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. I guess it's better than gambling with your real money. So I mean that's at least good. That's at least a good thing. Hello, GP. Meowdy. Yeah, can only be that. So therefore, that's our 1. Therefore, that's our 3. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Bada bing. There's that. Happy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay. How's the Hell's Kitchen? Honestly, I had fun with it, but it's definitely one of those games that just kind of keeps going. Unfortunately, I'm still not done with it for the record. We're gonna play more of it tomorrow. It's a Dire Dash clone, is what it is. So like, all they really do to increase difficulty is just like add more stuff to do on top of what you already know how to do in that game. So it doesn't really do anything else that's different, but like the core gameplay is fun, It's just after a while it gets a little hard to keep up with, and I think I definitely don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it all in one go in the end, so yeah. But yeah, the last thing I expected that game to be was a Dire Dash clone. I thought we were gonna make food like Cooking Mama style, but that's not how it turned out in the end. Yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow. Ended up being not as interesting as I thought it would be, but Gordon Ramsay looming over you on the other screen, just going like, it's really funny the whole time. That's why I know. It's really, really funny. He's just looming over you the entire time, just disapprovingly. It's really, really funny. It's peak, honestly. There we go. Two, three, yep. Are you talking about Picross mood or like Gordon Ramsay looming over you mood? I guess that's more specific. Probably not the Gordon Ramsay one. Yeah, Picross on a good day, on a rainy day. That's the life right there. That is the life for sure. Just Picross in general. That's the life right there. Picross is just good. Shout out to Picross. I could have done something else tonight, but I decided, you know what? Picross is a really freaking fun and cool, and I enjoy playing it a lot. I'm just gonna do this on the front page for us tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. So here we are. Of course, y'all been enjoying the comfy vibes, the chill vibes here. That's kind of what I try to go for in my streams. If you want to see more DS games and like, you know, enjoy more chill late night vibes like this, be sure to like drop a follow on the stream. That'd be cool. Be sure to follow the Twitch stream and all that good stuff if you want to. Up to y'all. I won't be that guy. I just been doing this for like 8 hours tonight. Simple as. Come on, Progress makes you better. Fine games can confirm. Let's go. Rise those ranks, gamer. Rise those ranks. Bam, bam. I better see you in Masters soon. They have good rivals. It's a hard game, honestly. It'll take time. It's fine. As long as you put in the effort, that's the important thing. They'll get there eventually. I'm trying to like actually get like Masters this season if I can. I'm trying to go for it. However, that being said, GUI's really fun to play, so I'm gonna keep playing it on ranked for a bit. Then eventually I'll get back to that grind. I don't feel brave enough currently to try and play GUI in ranked mode. That's for sure. Maybe eventually. There's indeed right there. Bam. They're playing silly Nutribee game of Clarion. Well, Nutribee is a good move though. Clarion doesn't really have a bad move, honestly. All her whole moveset is good, including Nutribee. So I mean, by all means, you could keep using that move, except for you're using it on stage. If you're using it on stage, you gotta stop doing that. I see what you mean at that point. If you're doing that in place of like edge guarding someone with Clarion, then like, oh, we gotta stop doing that. Oh no. When I hit fully charged Nutribee, you know what? That's fair. Because that's a cool move. More power to you on that one. However, that being said, yeah, the forecast there is correct, unfortunately. But it is a cool move to hit, though. Sometimes you just gotta go for the funny. Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the context is. Just go for the funny. If the funny means hitting a fully charged move that like would never usually hits in most contexts, then like hell yeah, do it. Let's go. Have some fun. You gotta go for the funny. Gotta be a little silly with it. Gotta do a little hee hee hoo ha ha. You know. Nothing wrong with that. Bing, 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 ding, ding, ding. Hey, so should be to your hands. Oh no. Oh, didn't see this here. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Bam, bam. Yep, that's just done over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. See right there. And that's done. Oh, I can do this. There we go. I can sound it, and all of a sudden, well, just sound on the stream. And just do a refresh. Twitch, I think Twitch is bugged out. It happens. Video player ain't perfect. Oh, I'm silly. That's 2. I was almost going off track there. Can't do that. That's illegal. I suppose I didn't eat food during the break. I was gonna eat food during the last break, but I just kind of didn't do that. Now suddenly I'm hungry. Funny how it works like that. There's a reason why I take breaks is for like wellness and stuff, and also like to get ads out of the way. But like wellness is an important part of that. And yeah, I didn't do that part. I'm fine right now. I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but like, yeah. Breaks are good. Love to just take a minute and just be like, and just like eat a food or whatever I'm doing. It could just be nothing. I could just like sit there and veg out for a bit. That's chill. I can do that. There we go. That went really well. It's a chef. Can I get some chef's cooks in the chat? It's a chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. Oh my gosh, we made him. There he is. Wow. Oh my gosh. Showing you doing a forehead dance in the corner of the screen. Well, that's because I am. You can't see it though. No one else can see it, but only you can. This is the haunted Fortnite stream. Secretly. You wouldn't get it. Bam, bam. 2, 3. One more. Oh, that's for 9. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. To watch Chess at 3 AM challenge. No. Joke's on you. People watch on the East Coast right now. Do not check behind you. Suddenly hear a loud crash like down the hall. I didn't do it. That's there for sure. I can indeed put that there, which means that's a 2 here, and that's a 3 over here. I see. Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, it's gotta be that. That's gotta be that. Put this up here too. There we go. I've come to this conclusion. What's a 1 there? A 3's up here then. Okay, and then bam bam, all the way across. Bam. Could still be 1 up there. There's that. 2, and then yeah, there for now. Okay. Trip me up there. I can still be our 5 there. Yeah, I'll just leave that alone. Could be our 2 here for sure. Could be our 2 here right as well. Let me go across here. Getting close. Yeah, okay. I'm about to find like one spot that doesn't work for me. I'm gonna be able to solve this one and advance further. Maybe let me look at the 8 right here. It goes up to here. Yeah, okay, well, never mind. Not the 8 just yet, but eventually. We can put that 8 in, for sure. Oh, I'm silly. Hey, look at that. I noticed the thing. The thing was noticed. Whoa. Thing noticed. Alright, there. Bam, bam. Okay. Now we got it. Mystery solved. Oops. Mystery solved. Real. That is a horrible start, yeah. It shouldn't be matched to it, but like maybe it is. I can check after this, but being like when I checked the theme, it still showed the gunshot. It still showed like, you know, the gunshot there. So I don't know. I don't think it's matched to the profession. They wouldn't do that. After all, the piano theme was just, or rather, the music theme for all instruments was just, you know, it just showed a piano whenever you put anything in there. So I don't think it's like that. I think simply they just made a horrible choice with the theming of the perfect, like, with the theming here. I think it's just simply that. Like, professions, that's fine. Making making the sound of me input in the squares a freaking gunshot because the first puzzle is a policeman. Like, what are we doing here? Why'd they do that? Terrible idea. Why'd they do that? ACAB indeed includes free mode puzzle 7A. Picross DS. As we have now learned. I can do this right there. 2, 3. Ah, look at that. Look at that. There we go. And that's there now. I can do this. I can do that. Bam, bam. That's a 2 right there. Bam, bam. 2 right there. That's our 4, actually. Just mix it up on you. That's gotta be a 1. Can't be anything else there. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, it's really bad. I don't know why, like, the theme of the Picross itself is just like, you know, you'd be hearing gunshots right now if I didn't turn it off. It's so stupid. Why'd they do that? Terrible decision. Trickers with Picross DS? True. Truth. Rock. What else can I do? What else am I allowed to do here? That, okay. That goes there. Does that really do anything though? Not really. Not yet. Eventually it will, but not quite yet, that's for sure. Yeah, not quite yet. Damn. Close to getting this, but just off, just a little bit off for sure. Okay. Okay, not even close there. Can you think of the 5 here? Let me see. I don't think I can. Yeah, just a little bit off. It's fine. That's a bomb. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for being a gamer. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you have a nice. Well, in my case, it's 2:45 in the morning. I'll be done once this puzzle or next puzzle's done, whichever one's first, I guess. That's what happened here. But hope you have a nice time though. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Oh, I can't put that there. Found it. And it's gotta be that for sure because of the space in there, so we can do that. Picross the blocks of truth rocks. Oh. This is why we need Rivals of Ether Picross. We need Cracross. There we go. This is why we need this. Dan, get on it. Cross of Ether? We need this. We need this like now. Like literally right now. Like GUI just came out. We need this right now. Next thing they're working on is this for sure. I just know it. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do something with this. I just don't quite know what. I know I can do like this on one side of these. I just need to figure out which side. Because like, it can't be this. I think it's this. I think it's the side. I think it's where I can put that if I recall. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I'm just gonna real quickly see. No, it's gotta be this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking here for a second. I'm pretty sure I have that right, but I'm just gonna like think about it again for even longer. So like, yeah, spacing here means these can't connect. Yeah, therefore the first place this can go is like up to here, and then like this has to be that. It can still be this though. And this can still go over here. That's the issue. I don't know if I can do anything with that, but like it feels like I can. Brain. Damn it. That's probably what it actually is. Like, is this right here? But like, I don't know. Ether jewel. We need ether jewel twists as well. For the real sickos. Just make it a match 3 puzzler. Every projectile in Rivals 2 just becomes a jewel you can like match 3 with. It's perfect. It's what the people want. I just noticed this. There we go. That's what I want right there. I feel like I can't do anything with that. Damn it. The kid's cheering for Super Puzzle Fighter. Truth. I never played Dungeons of Ether. I've seen people play it though. If that counts for anything. Am I cool yet? Yeah, I don't know. It does seem neat. I can't say much about it though. Oh god. Yeah, it could still be 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. You were around Dungeons of Ether? Yo, you gotta do that. So you gotta return that. Now that's gotta be shown off at some point, somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. If you want. I mean, I'm just saying words. This puzzle's upsetting me. This puzzle is upsetting me. Up to chapter fastest first. That's fair, actually. That'd be really cool. It would fit fastest first so well, honestly. I mean, it's Rivals of Ether. It's Rano. Rano jump scare. I have him on my desk from like 2 weeks ago. I did a thing with him, so he's just still here. He can chill on my desk for a while. It's fine. The Rana reveal. Ooh. Rana jump scare. Rana jump scare. I feel like I need to do something with this row here. I just can't figure out exactly what I need to do with this. It's upsetting me. Cause like I don't brain's not working. Okay, so alright. Let's lock in for a second. Does anyone see a way forward here? It doesn't involve this row right here. I'm trying to think about like what I need to do with this row here. Is it this right here? It might be is it this right here? Only happens next year. Probably have it by then. I think we still have plans to do that. It was a success. It was successful this year after all. So yeah, probably gonna do that. Next to the second 5. That's what it is. Okay. Was it here or was it here, though? If it was here, we're in there, but if it's here, I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure out what to do at that point. But yeah. The 11th spot, thank you. Alright, cool. Wait, wait, hold on, what? It can't be this. Wait. No, it can't. Could it be that? Oh, Phil, like this. I guess, yeah, it would be that. Okay, I was overthinking it. Thank you. I was overthinking it. I was definitely overthinking that. And I can do this for sure. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, I it looked weird. I was thinking, surely I need to, like, block off something here. No, it's not that. I don't have to block anything off, actually. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. It's one of those puzzles where I have to think a lot more for sure, and I've been streaming for almost 8 hours now. Or I've been streaming for actually 8 hours right now, apparently. So, yeah. Brain's starting to not work. It's probably the last puzzle we do in the end, which is totally fine. It's that time of night for sure.
This is as far as you go.
Yo, Sally, thank you for the raid. There's a Picross? No, it's I played Hell's Kitchen for DS before this. I did I think like a little over 4 hours of that as in my for DS Destruction here. Yeah, I've been streaming well. What are y'all doing tonight? So what's going on? You still have the same brain cells? No, keep doing that. It's cool. Take all the experience away from every event. The entire weekend of interviews. Good, as it should be. Finally, someone says it. I guess now that I've done this, I can probably fill in something here, I think. This kind of just confirms that, like, this is a 5 here for sure. I'm pretty sure I can. As on the front page, it's good. We've had a good chill time the whole time, I'd say. It's been a lot of fun. I guess speaking of front page, by the way, I'm off front page in about 5 minutes, so if you're currently watching from the front page, be sure to click into the stream. If you want to keep watching this Picross, though, I'll be done pretty soon because it's 3 in the morning, but yeah. But if you want to drop a follow on the stream, I am trying to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. Literally all of them. So if you want to see the journey of that, consider dropping a follow. Simple as that. I don't ask for anything more after all. I really feel like this should be something. I'm stuck on this. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so that's marked there. Yeah, this has to be there. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's just a truth right there. I think it's just how it has to be. I, of course, could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. And also, can put that there, too. That's our 2. Other 2 is up here. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Things are being marked. Progress is being made. That is good. Love that. Huge fan. Alright, that's our 4. I got hard stuck there for a while, though, but we're out. We're out of there. Okay. Hopefully that's all correct. If it's not, I cry. Live on stream. Be sure to clip it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's such a weird like niche situation here. Like this whole thing. It's such a weird situation. I never really run into this situation with Picross. This can't be our 3 anymore. I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be a 1 at this point. Because that's a 3rd number in that row, so I'm pretty sure that's just it right there. So put the 3s over here, so I can't quite do that yet. As much as I really want to just put the 3 right here. That'd help me immensely, but yeah. God, this puzzle's hard. Oh, I can do this. This might help slightly. Maybe. Okay, yeah, 2. It helped a lot, actually. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's our 4. I can do this now, all the way down. Bop, 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 bam. Alright, now that's all good there. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We were stuck for a while, but now we're unstuck. Progress is being made, and you love to see it. Now we're cooking. Oh, I can do that. There we go. And front page is done. I'm officially off front page right now. I haven't had a front page promotion in a while, by the way. I've not been applying every single time it's up, but like, yeah, like in general, I've not been like on the front page for a while. Whenever I applied for it, it's like wouldn't let me on. So I'm glad I actually got on even for a little bit tonight. I didn't do anything super special for it. All it just says is that it's my birthday. I want to play video games on the front page. They're like, yeah, you can do that. I didn't really do anything like special otherwise. Like nothing super eye catching, but like I didn't really want to either. I kind of just want to chill, you know. And that was a good chill night for sure. I think more than anything else, like I think more than anything else on my birthdays, I just want to chill. I don't really care about doing anything extravagant. I think I just want, you know, I just want to hang out. That's all it is. I'm definitely not the type of person to like throw a whole party or anything. But like, that's alright, honestly. I don't really need to. I just go out, have a nice dinner, eat some good food. I don't always eat. Like I need food today. That was very delicious. That's all I need to do, really. I don't need anything else. This was good here. I didn't want to do anything super extravagant. I just wanted to have fun doing what I normally do. This time around, there's more people watching. You know, simple as that. In the end, I think I had a good time. In the end, video games are really cool, and that fact will continue to be true. I will find this thing, I swear. I swear I'll find this thing. I will swear. Ruby's already swearing in my chat. She's swearing up a storm. Dang heck. Saying lots of damn ass swears in my chat. The nerve! Oh, I can do this right here. There we go, it's something. I can do that right there because of that. I can do this. That's our 2. That's there. 3, 2, bam. I really have had to just like really think a lot in this puzzle. It's not the time of night to think currently, so yeah. If I got walled by a puzzle where I have to use my brain. And how dare they, quite frankly. How dare they make me use my brain? Quite rude. You can only do that. Using my brain in this economy? What the heck? I don't know. Waka waka. Oh, hey, I found the thing. Hey, look, I noticed the thing again. I love when I do that. That's our 1 there. Can't be anything else. Okay. Two, 3. I had found that be our 3 right here, but I couldn't prove that until now. But there we go. That's our 3 right there. Okay, bam. All right, let's cut off there. We can just do that. Bam, bam. That's for sure there. We can do this. Oh, adds in like 25 seconds, by the way. That's about to happen, so yeah. I'm like, we're about to be done a stream. I'm just gonna play through them. Especially because this puzzle is almost done. I'm like about to finish it here in just a second, so yeah, we're gonna close out very soon. If you want to see ads, consider subscribing to the channel. But yeah, just letting y'all know that's the thing that's gonna happen in a hot sec. One singular hot sec. That's good. There we go. See, in a hot sec it happened. Like I said, I'm not a liar. Cool. We got it. That looks not good until it's colored in right now. Okay, it's a mountain climber, I was gonna say. I don't know if anyone saw that, but their arm did not look pretty phallic, honestly. Their arm looked very phallic there for a sec. I don't know if anyone else saw that. I didn't notice that until last second. Okay. Alright, well, we'll call it good there. It's 3 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, you definitely can see the preview map. There we go. The arm looks very phallic there. That's really good. Oh my gosh.